What if I told you that you can change the function behavior without changing its code at all? So that's the power of decorator. We have a very important concept in Python, that's decorator. What is a decorator? Decorator is a function that adds functionality to the behavior without changing the original function code. Think of it as a gift. So you are not opening the gift, you are adding some wrapper to it to make it more presentable, make it more work. So here is key parts of the decorator. So first we need a function that we need to add functionality to. For this example, we will take origin function. Origin function is just printing hello. And now we are going to make a decorator function. So decorator function looks like this. It's a function that wraps your original function. So it is named myDec. You can name it anything. For this example, we have named it myDec, and there is a wrapper function in it. So there's the concept of inner function in Python, that we can create a function inside a function. So we have created it, and in this function, you see we are calling the original function. So we will receive a function here and we will call it. And after that, we are returning the inner function. So let's look at the example, how we can use it now. So here's an example. One way is to write the decorator name at the top of the function. This way, you will automatically make it work with the decorator. You will add functionality that decorator provides to this function. Secondly, you can do it manually. How you can do it manually? You can call the myDec and pass your function into it. So these are the two ways you can use it. How the execution works? If you write myDec like this on your function, or you can call it directly. It returns the wrapper function, and when it returns the wrapper function, it actually runs whatever is in the wrapper, then the origin function, and like for our example, we can see that we have before function, we have the actual function, origin function that will be executed, and finally we have the after function. So this will be the execution of these functions. We can also pass decorated arguments, and here we have an example that we have received an argument in the wrapper function and we pass it to the origin function as well. In summary, we can say that it is like origin function is your main function, decorator is wrapping around your function, and wrapper is the actual function, inner function that is providing you functionality or adding your functionality to your original function. We can use @decorator for shortcut, or otherwise we can call the function directly using the decorator. For the usage, where we use decorator function, it's generally used for logging, permission, timing, and debugging. So we generally print messages, we can check login permissions, we can add functionality to the original function. So that's the use of a decorator function. Next lecture, we will discuss about the fixed data types and parameter. Bye for now. See you then.